When my mother called me sobbing at the grocery store, she said, "I can't believe you're gone." At first, I thought it was the butt dial. I was standing in my apartment, staring at the half-eaten cereal on my counter, when her voice came through the speaker, shaking and desperate. "I can't believe you're gone," she cried again, and I froze. Gone? What was she talking about? I tried to speak, but she couldn't hear me. The call ended before I could say a word. I called her back immediately, but it went straight to voicemail. I texted her, "Mom, what's going on?" No reply. Within minutes, my phone blew up. My cousin, my aunt, even my dad, who hadn't spoken to my mom in years, all messaging, "Are you okay? Call your mother. Where are you?" Turns out someone had posted on Facebook that I died in a car accident that morning. A post with my photo, a caption that said, "Gone too soon," and a link to a fake obituary. My mom saw it while shopping for groceries. She dropped everything, her cart still in the aisle, and broke down in front of strangers. A kind old man helped her sit down while she called me, thinking she was hearing my voice from the other side. When I finally got through to her, she couldn't even speak, just sobs and the sound of her trying to breathe. "You're alive," she whispered, like saying it might break the spell. I drove straight to her house. She was sitting on the porch, still shaking, holding her phone like it might betray her again. When she saw me, she didn't say a word. She just ran, hugged me, and cried into my shoulder until my shirt was soaked. Later that night, I found the post. It came from an account using my photos. Same name, same hometown. I reported it, but Facebook said it didn't violate community standards. That made me feel sick. Someone had deliberately faked my death. I dug deeper and found the profile linked to an old classmate. Someone I barely remembered from high school who'd once asked me out and got mad when I didn't reply. I confronted him. He laughed, said it was a prank, that he just wanted to see how many people still cared about me. My hands shook as I told him what he'd done. "My mother thought I was dead," I said. His smile faded, but I didn't wait for him to apologize. I just walked away. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing my mother's voice on that call. The way she said, "I can't believe you're gone." It replayed like a nightmare I couldn't turn off. She still can't go grocery shopping alone. Every time she passes the cereal aisle, she says it reminds her of that moment, when she thought she lost me forever. The next morning, she brought me breakfast even though I told her I wasn't hungry. She kept looking at me like she was afraid I'd vanish if she blinked. I realized then how fragile peace is, how fast a person's world can crumble with one lie. I held her hand and promised I'd never ignore her calls again. Weeks later, people were still messaging condolences, thinking I had truly died. I had to post a video just to prove I was alive. It was surreal, reading rip comments under a video of me breathing. I never thought I'd have to prove my existence like that. I still wonder what kind of emptiness makes someone crave chaos that badly. But I learned something that day. Sometimes love shows up most painfully through fear. My mother's tears reminded me how deeply I'm needed in this world. It's strange how one lie can almost destroy someone's world, how one cruel joke can break a mother's heart. I changed my privacy settings, deleted old photos, and even got a new number. But sometimes, late at night, I still check my phone, just to make sure no one's written another obituary for me. And when my mom calls, I answer on the first ring, always.